2, 3. It's me again. That is the name of my channel. And my name goes under Elder EM. Welcome to today's vlog. In today's vlog, I'm actually responding to a viewer's suggestion. With me at the far end is my game changer, the Chuff cutter. And one of you, a very nice viewer who actually gave me some positive comments, requested me to modify the Chuff cutter so that it doesn't throw away everything which we are cutting. And I had to respond to this request. I actually got a welder. Then I bought an iron sheet. And some steel bars, and then welded a cover. This cover, initially this was not there. These are now my improvements. The reason why I did this is because a viewer and a subscriber, a faithful subscriber, requested me to improve on it so that it doesn't spill what we are cutting. And I wish to thank him so much for his positive, or rather for his very progressive comments. I am now done. I got a welder. We drew up a sketch of what we anticipate. And this is it. As you can see, we have metal bars which are welded on the frame of the Chuff cutter. As usual, this is now the Chuff cutter. This is the wheel, the propeller belt, the motor, and the protector. We equally sharpened the blades. We sharpened the blades. As you can see, they are very sharp. There are 3 blades here. 1, 2, 3. This is a metal Chuff cutter by Shankar, made in India, which I acquired at Kenya shillings 48,000 from a very good friend of mine who does it at Machakos County, in Machakos town. Here we are. This is Kibwezi in Makueni County, because I love farming and I wanted my cows, my dairy cows, and my dopers to get the very best. So come along as I demonstrate to you what we have achieved. This is the metal bar. As you can see now, it's protected against the sun and rains. The machine is fully covered. It's now under cover. I actually had to make something to protect it when it's operational, simply because it was obvious that I had to improve on it because of to improve on this machine because of the sun and then rains, the weather. I had to protect it against the weather so that it doesn't get spoiled. And now this is how it looks like. These are the metal bars. These are the metal bars, and this is how it is being done internally to protect it from damage. And by the way, it is working. It is working so well. And so far, if you may take me a photo, so far, this is it. My own improvisation, and I think I'm very satisfied. I tried it yesterday and I'll try it today because of you, my viewer. Your wish is my command. When you tell me or you give me suggestions, I improve on what I am doing. So, Bwana Angela, you may kuja weke kwanza the main stocks so that ndio tuweke hapo on. Kuja weka hizo. So right now I'm going to run the machine for you to get to see that it is not throwing everything. The stocks I'm cutting A-wise. It is actually protecting. This is where they hit and then they fall down here. Here, then we collect them and then take them to the dairy cows and the dopers. So, Bwana Wangala, anza, wacha nitawacha hapo. Bila ushikilie vizuri. Yo. Ukiwa tayari niambia. Uko tayari? Haya, waonyeshe mimi. Nawasha zaidi. can actually see it chopping into very small chops and protecting. Initially, things were flying everywhere, but for now, you can actually see it working very well. It is containing all the slices. All the slices are falling down there. The machine is slightly noisy, but not very noisy. This is noise which you can contain, but it's a very it's a wonder machine. Like I told you, it's going for Kenya shillings 48,000. Mr. Mwangangi is ready to supply it to you wherever you are within Kenya. So this is the machine, very economical. There's no wastage. Initially, we used to cut these things through using a machete or a panga. But now, thank God, we have a chopper machine which is electricity driven. So this is it, very economical. What we used to chop for a whole day, now we are spending like 30 minutes and we have several sacks of freshly chopped maize stalk, be it dry or green. This is it. I'm here with my man Wanjala. Say hi to viewers.
Hi to viewers.
Yes. Hillary. Mine is to show you the improvement we did. Thanks to that subscriber, that viewer who made some positive comment encouraging me to innovate a system in which we protect what we cut from being thrown haywire. So this is it. You can see all the chaff is here. You can see all whatever we are cutting is here. And as such, now my cows are bound to fatten because they'll eat whatever we are feeding them in small bits. So this is actually improve on the cutting and to improve on what we are giving our cows. As you can see, it's cutting them into very small chops, which are very palatable by the cow, and this is what it is said. So at times we use dry corn stalks, we use grass, we use fresh corn stalks, like when we are putting up silage. This is grass, and this is how we do from the back side of it. My dear viewer, the wastage is so minimal to an extent I'm very happy. We used to waste a lot of maize stalks due to wastages and cutting of big chunks or other chops. But now, as you can see, they are in very small palatable bits, and you can see from here the wastage is so minimal. Here they are, the dry stock. I have some more inside my hay storage place, and all will go under this chop. This is a chop which is serviceable. The blades are removable, then you sharpen them again, because when it's sharpened, it is actually much better. It cuts them into very small bits, like it is doing currently down there. So enjoy the view. In event of any comments, kindly don't hesitate to leave any comments, compliments, if you want to thank me. But besides, above all that, kindly remember to give me that subscription to grow this channel, because the purpose of my videos is to educate you on farming, or rather, if I may put it well, to educate each other on farming ideas, fresh farming ideas, so that we can better the yield, we can better what we do in our farms. So enjoy watching. Kwanza nachukua hizi zote, na leo utakuja na rock hata zile zimeanguka. You can see as within a very short time we have a mountain of freshly cut maize stalks. This improvement is really working. This improvement is really working. So much so, this improvement is really working, so much so, to an extent I had to share the joy of my innovation with you, my dear viewer. This is basically to encourage you and to tell you that where there is a way, where there is a will, there is a way. This is an improvement. Now we are chopping grass. This is grass. You can see my innovation. I am now containing all what is flying away, besides protecting my machine from sun, direct sun and direct rain. So I have three advantages of the innovation I did. So here we are collecting some more so that we may chop. And within a very short time, we will have, you can actually with this machine, you can cut stalks to last you a whole week or even a month when you dedicate to yourself. Instead of chopping every now and then, because at times due to electricity failure, you may want chopped maize stalks or grass, but due to electricity failure at times it may inconvenience you. So the best advice is for you to do it when you can. To do it actually, pile it in sacks and feed your cows. So that is what we are doing currently. We are cutting everything here because this is a place which is prone, which has a lot of hands. So instead of storing them in their full state, we chop them and place them in sacks. So continue enjoying. You can see the containment. They are not flying everywhere. The only place I've left is only this downward place, so that they continue piling here. Then with a shovel, with a spade, we are going to collect them and place them into sacks for future use. So this is my chopper machine. You can actually see there is no wastage. It is really containing them properly. Yes, the dry stock. No wastage at all. The noise is minimal, kindly bear with us, because I have to demonstrate. This is the improvement is done. This is the improvement is done. So far, so good, it's working so well. We are containing everything. This is what we have chopped. As you can see, they are in very small bits. We will later lace it with molasses, diluted molasses for ease of consumption for our dairy cows and our doper sheep, which I'm doing zero grazing here at Michorani farm. Remember, this is your usual man, Elder EM, through his channel, which goes by the name of me again, and we are at Michorani farm, where farming is serious business. So enjoy the view. Mine was actually to show you the chopper machine working, piling up everything. Initially, all this used to go to west, but right now we are collecting them with Wangela and taking them to the chopper machine where they'll be chopped into very small bits and making them very palatable for our dairy farming consumption. Usimix na mchanga jaribu usimix na mchanga sasa beba hiyo pelekee Hilary huko atuange. There is the process. Remember viewer, this is a follow-up. I actually brought you 2 videos before. One showing you the difference between the chaff cutter and a chopper cutter. That is a chopper cutter. This is a chopper cutter over here, which is petrol propelled. A chopper cutter. We use it to slice maize grains, and at times even to chop maize stalks. But we improved from this to that chaff cutter over there. You can actually see the pile within that short period. We are demonstrating to you how we are containing initially what we used to lose. So this is it. Very nice machine. Electricity powered, giving a constant supply or rather rotation of the wheel. So this is it. There is no loss. We now have a pile here. This is the shortest time possible. This is a pile of what we are taking. Making our work very, very easy, if I may say. So all this, we are going to chop all this, which used to go to west initially. We are going to chop all this through that machine. Through that machine as part of my demonstration. Like I said, if you need this machine, it goes for Kenya shillings 48,000. Just get in touch with me. I will put you through to the man who normally makes them. My number is 0722 762 750, or as displayed on the screen down there. So mine is actually to demonstrate how we are containing what was flying everywhere. Now there's no more losses due to the improvement we did. And see, the iron sheet is really containing. Now we'll just need to give it a coat of paint due to that. We'll give it a coat of paint, make it black, because this is the original color. And there we go. This is a machine which will last for a very long time because it's made of metal, cast iron to be precise. So in this regard, this is a very durable machine which will give you service for very long, for only Kenya shillings 48,000. I'm not into the sales, but I have to tell you the truth where I got it from. So that should you want one, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. This is your man once again, Ian, at Buchorani Farm, where we do farming vlogs. Umechukua hizi zingine, hata hizi zote tuweke huko ndani. Umemaliza eh? I'm demonstrating, and in particular to that viewer who suggested on how I should improve the machine so that it doesn't throw away all what we are cutting. We have now contained, thanks to your comments, we have now contained that problem, and we are a happy farm. Yes, a happy farm. That is a bunch of grass which we are now cutting. So viewer, for now, thank you so much. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've seen it, doing it. And bye for now. Be blessed. Hope you've learned something. See you in the next video.